Welcome to the Guthrie Theater's audio-described virtual performance of A Christmas Carol. The novella was written by Charles Dickens, and this production was adapted and directed by E.G. Bailey and Joseph Hodge. Charles Dickens took Scrooge's tale of transformation on the road, beginning in 1853, standing at podiums and reading a self-edited version of A Christmas Carol in front of large crowds from London to Boston and beyond. We are using a modification of Dickens' own performance script for this production. The story is told in 4 sections called staves, and each stave is performed by a different actor. They all play the part of Dickens as the narrator, each writing part of the story with an ink pen, and reading from pages that have been written, and often reading aloud as they write. They all play other characters in the story as well, such as Ebenezer Scrooge, Scrooge's nephew, the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, Bob Cratchit and his family, and so on. Stave One is performed by Charity Jones. She wears a simple dress with long sleeves and a long skirt belted at the waist. A small pin adorns the collar. Her dark hair is styled in a simple snood. When she plays characters who are outdoors, she wears a dark bonnet tied with a ribbon and a dark cloak over her dress. Stave Two is performed by Ryan Colbert. He wears a white shirt with long sleeves, a pattern vest over the shirt, a cravat tied in a bow around his neck, and a dark suit coat and pants. He has dark curly hair. When he plays characters who are outdoors, he wears a top hat and a dark coat over his suit. When he is writing at the desk, he sometimes removes his suit coat. Stave Three is performed by Megan Kreidler. She wears a simple dress with long sleeves, a long skirt, and a lace collar with a brooch at the center. Her hair is styled in curls that frame her face. When she plays characters who are outdoors, she wears a bonnet tied with a ribbon and a cloak over her dress. Stave Four is performed by Nathaniel Fuller. He wears a dark suit with a dark cravat tied around his neck and a patterned vest over a white shirt. When he plays characters who are outdoors, he wears a black top hat and a black overcoat over his suit. His closely cropped hair is white, and his white beard is trimmed in the mutton chop style that was popular in Dickens' day. The story begins and ends with the ghost light, which is an electric light that is left lit on stage when no one is in the theater. It consists of a single light bulb inside a wire frame that's placed on a portable light stand, located at the center of the stage. The story takes place in London, in or near Scrooge's shop. A counting house. A sign above the door to the shop reads Scrooge and Marley. On the first level is the shop itself, sparsely furnished with a writing desk stacked with papers, a coat rack on which a few pieces of clothing are hung, such as a nightshirt and a scarf, a narrow cabinet with drawers containing papers, and a simple coal-burning stove. On top of the stove are a tea kettle, a sugar bowl, and a teacup resting on a saucer. Beside the stove is a shovel used to scoop coal into the stove. The shop is dimly lit, sometimes lit only by the light of a single candle. On the second level, directly above the shop, is Scrooge's bedroom. The actors climb a narrow flight of stairs to reach the bedroom. It is simply furnished with a small bed. Next to it is a nightstand with a candle on it. 2 windows form a skylight above Scrooge's bed. The windows are usually closed, but can slide apart so that the view down into the bedroom is visible from above. When the characters are outdoors, they stand next to a street lamp, illuminated only by the cool light of that street lamp and others in the distance. The rest of the stage is dark.